Finance Minister Ravi Karunanayake today made a special announcement in Parliament today regarding the zero budget basing policy. A zero budget basing program has been introduced for the year 2016. What is expected from it is the proper management of state property. Through this, we hope to control the funds to obtain proper value for the money we spend, avoid the allocation of funds for the same project twice. 3. To minimize the wastage. 4. To not bear uneconomical cost. The second phase will commence in January 2016. The state valuers have already taken steps to begin assessing the value of the wealth of the government.
But the issue here is that since the inception of the free education system, all the governments have allocated capital expenditure and have accumulated property. At the end, the value of these properties stand at 121 billion rupees. It is wrong to account this 121 billion rupees as funds that have been allocated for education by the 2016 budget.
We have accounted that amount, but that is unnecessary. But if you subtract that amount, it is reduced to 5.01. There is no issue.
Irrelevant of whose government is in power, you cannot achieve that value 6% as a realistic surface value without a major increase in the total revenue of the country.
I will give one. අපිට මේ පාර්ලිමේන්තුවේ එනං ඉතින් මේකේ තේරුමක් නැහැ නේ මේ විවාදේ කළා ගරු කතානායකතු එනම කෝටි 1200 දැන් ටීවී එකට කතා කරනවා ඇති දැන් අපි තාත්තා හිටපු අධ්‍යාපන ඇමතුමා මේ වැරදි.
The former Minister of Education is making a false statement. He is hoping that we would not achieve the 6% target. He kept on reducing this those days.
The amendments proposed to the appropriation bill was passed in Parliament today. 35 votes were cast in favour while 3 votes were cast against it.
Now, during the second reading of the budget, Minister Sajid Premadasa raised an issue surrounding the supply of water.
I issue this challenge to the creators of the miracle of Hambantota, who are seated in the opposition. Instead of consuming water from the bottle that is provided in Parliament, I challenge you to drink this water that is used daily by over 40,000 people living in Tisamaharama. That will be the biggest miracle. Tisamaharama gets impure water while the Parliament, the Cabinet and the President's Palace gets pure labelled water. This is the destruction that has taken place to our country. Without any hesitation, the government of good governance has allocated millions and millions of rupees to provide pipe water to the people who did not receive water from the Hambantota miracle. The economic policy of this unity government is also loans, fines and taxes. This is the same policy that the Rajapaksa administration followed. There is no difference in this. If you are introducing an economy to us that is dependent of loans, fines and taxes, and if we cannot reach the benchmark of providing goods and services, our country will see an economic destruction. Even if we have a consensual government or a singular government, if we do not align the economy with the global economy, we cannot move forward. What we aspire is for a strong economy to take this country forward in the next 2 years. We need to work together in this. What we need to do is not sell off the state property, but to find means of increasing their revenue. We need revenue. The UNP wants to and aspires to make Sri Lanka a country that will supply financial services globally. Therefore, this daydream may become the people's nightmare. With the current level of opposition raised against the government, they will not be able to move ahead. I do not know what point he likes in this budget. Every word that he speaks is aimed at spreading revenge, hatred and jealousy. They speak of destruction. The people of this country who do not even own a piece of land have been waiting for years for ownership. A person with a wise mind will not oppose it.